Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Now, let's get into the video. BLACKPINK is one of the biggest K-pop bands in the world, and as such, they have some pretty good connections with certain celebs. In this video, we are taking a look at BLACKPINK being BFFs with this surprising celebrity. Number 5. The surprising celebrity. When BLACKPINK first became mainstream, aside from their online fans, there weren't a lot of people that knew about their existence. But after some time had passed, they began to meet some of their peers in the music industry. It was then that they developed a very unexpected and surprising friendship with none other than Jaden Smith. They became such close friends that BLACKPINK even attended one of his concerts, and Jaden reciprocated the gesture by shouting them out during his performance. The reaction that the members of BLACKPINK had at this shoutout could have induced happiness into anybody that had seen it. That wasn't their only interaction either. They have even met and hugged one another off stage, which goes to show just how deep their friendship really is.
She is so cute. She's like has like this little baby voice, like oh my god.
Number 4. Runs in the family. As it turns out, Jaden Smith is not the only member of the Smith family that is a fan of BLACKPINK. Will Smith and his wife are apparently also close friends, or at the very least acquaintances of the members of BLACKPINK. When the band met with them, there was pure joy on Will Smith's face. He immediately went to them and gave them a hug. After they had exchanged a few hugs and hellos with one another, they all took a selfie. He even mentioned the fact that the band was blowing up, and there were no lies in that statement. BLACKPINK was just about to perform one of their concerts, so their meeting was cut a bit short, but otherwise, it looked like they all had a wonderful time meeting one another. Number 3. Friendship with Dua Lipa. As mentioned previously, they have made plenty of friends in the USA ever since they started performing there. One huge singer that has become very attached to them is Dua Lipa, and those feelings are obviously countered by BLACKPINK. In one of the behind-the-scenes videos of the band, it was seen that Dua Lipa was rehearsing on stage when the 4 members rose from beneath the stage and met her. From their interaction, there was no clear answer as to who was more excited to meet whom. It seems like Dua was aware of their performances and even asked them about Coachella and how that had been. In addition to that, Dua even praised how pretty the members of BLACKPINK looked. When they had the chance to perform together, they even came up with their own cheer together, which was a lovely thing to witness. Number 2. Meeting Khalid. One of the best singers in the business is considered to be Khalid, so it was a big deal when BLACKPINK got to meet him. But it seems like Khalid was equally impressed with them. He greeted them with some nice words and even mentioned that he loved them. And it wasn't just a case of putting on a friendly face in order to get a connection with BLACKPINK, because Khalid is not like that. This was evident by the fact that he was fully aware of one of their upcoming songs, and even sang a very small part from it, because he couldn't instantly recall its name. The band had a very big reaction to him knowing about that, because they wouldn't have expected such a thing to have happened at all. This is very telling of BLACKPINK, because no matter how big they grow, they always remain humble and down to earth. Number 1. Another unexpected friendship. BLACKPINK sure has been meeting some big names, and most of them have got one thing or another to do with the music industry, so in a way, their friendships are not that surprising to hear about. Well, another celebrity that has had the pleasure of meeting and interacting with them is David Beckham. Yeah, the hugely famous and successful footballer David Beckham. He has been on stage with them for an Adidas event and seemed to really enjoy meeting them. But one of the most interesting things to see in their interactions was how nervous the members of the band were around him. David is certainly one of the better looking men out there, so no one can blame BLACKPINK for having such a reaction to seeing him. Overall, it has been a blast seeing this talented band find its way into the mainstream, and from the looks of it, some of the artists in the music industry are also paying attention to their work. These were some of the details of BLACKPINK being BFFs with Jaden. The members of BLACKPINK all have such amazing and lighthearted personalities that it is hard not to become friends with them instantly. That brings us to the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you don't miss out on future videos. If you enjoyed the content, then do leave a like. So until next time, take care and goodbye!